Good morning, my friends. What a beautiful day to be alive. I'm really honored that you're here with me this morning or whenever you're watching this video. This week we're discussing what it takes to have a quality life. And you might ask, why would I have quality responses in a discussion about having a quality life? Well, listen up. Have you ever played with dominoes? Now, I'm not talking about playing the game of dominoes, but playing with dominoes. You know, you set them up one in front of the next in a long line swirling around the room until you run out of dominoes. You've got them spaced apart just right, and then you plink the first one and watch the rest of the dominoes start falling over, knocking over the next, gaining speed as they go, till finally the last domino hits the floor. You see, our responses are much like those dominoes. This is why it's so important to stop and think before we respond to the things that happen in our lives. One wrong response, and it could have devastating consequences to our life. This is why it's so disturbing for me to hear someone say that was just an automatic reaction. Well, that means that there was no thought whatsoever put into what they did to respond. Another phrase that irks me just a little, actually a lot, is I had a knee-jerk reaction. Again, this suggests there was no thought in the response. If you don't care about where you're going with your life, those kind of responses are fine. But if you want to have a quality life with quality relationships and be able to look back at your life and say, I did it my way, I recommend that you think and ask the right questions before you respond to events or trials in your life. Is this the right thing to do? How would I want someone to respond to me if I were them? If I respond negatively, use bad language, or am mean-hearted, what does that say about me? Remember that for every response, there is another domino ready to fall. And do you want to start a domino effect of goodwill, positive emotion, love, compassion, mercy, or you can start a domino effect of hatred and bitterness, or worse, revenge. I know this is a lot of information to digest in one short message, but the key is to control your responses to everything, and in a way that propels you forward towards your goal and happiness. I think of several occasions this week that if I had responded the way it first hit me, there would have been a mess of proverbial blood and guts to clean up. And nobody wants to mess with that. You have the choice to propel things in a positive direction, even if the thing you're responding to is of a negative nature. It's a choice. Now, you may want to argue with me about this point, but let me put it to you this way. Do you know who doesn't have a choice? Dead people. Dead people don't have a choice. It's over for them, but it's not over for you. You have a choice in how you respond to everything. Think, ask the right questions, and take the right action. That will lead you toward the quality of life that you want. Now, I hope this message has been helpful and you'll share it with your friends. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm going to see you tomorrow afternoon at 5. I love you all. Take care. Mike out.